Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and another episode of the Mini. I'm down here at the garage in probably one of the safest places in the world right now, escaping the coronavirus. Yeah, anywho, a few bits to do today, so enjoy the video. Please subscribe, please like and please share with your friends. Also wash your hands, keep clean. Enjoy the video guys, thank you. There we go, in the last video I made a bit of a mess. I didn't clean up before I went home. Took out the seats, stripped the Mini. There's a few bits left to do, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack on stripping the back of the Mini, getting the lights and stuff out, getting the rest of it done. And then I'm going to start sanding the roof, fix the roof, because the roof is going to be one of the first things to be painted. So I'm going to get that done, mix some filler, fill it in, sand it down, get it all ready. And then I will start on the doors and there's nothing to do with the quarter panels, there's nothing to do with the bonnet because I got a new bonnet. So I'm going to do the roof, and there's a dent on the door around the side and a scratch when my brother dropped a BMX on it. Cop shy. So I'm going to get that done, so enjoy. Now that's all tidied off, I'm going to get a start on sanding it. I've done some circles just on the roof there. There's one dent right there, and then there's another over here just under my finger. So I'm going to sand around them, and then when it comes to it, I'm going to sand them before I fill them. So I'm just going to get a start on sanding the roof down and getting ready for paint. It's going to get done during the week when my brother has a free couple of hours. It'll take a few hours to do it. I'll get it all masked off, get it cleaned off, a tack rag, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick time lapse there guys. It'll take me probably 45 minutes to an hour to get this complete roof done. So enjoy the 30 seconds or so of it. Now guys, a quick in-between video there. Sandpaper I'm using is 400 grit. I do have discs that go on the hand sander there. Better off doing it by hand because you don't want to go too deep in it. What you want to do is get it down flat. You can see it's flat there. The shiny bits isn't any good, but this is the edge. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that with Scotch paper. Scotch paper is best for getting in right on the edge all the way around here. But down there has been clean. If it'll focus. But she won't focus in there, but what I'm trying to do is I'm going to get it down as flat as I can with no shine. Well, once the shine is gone, then you can scuff it up a bit with the Scotch Brite, and then it's ready for paint. You just give it a good clean down. So here's the other dent I was talking about. You can barely see it. Yeah, it's only a small dent. So I have that circled anyway. That's going to get filled. And then this is a big one. You can see it there. So yeah guys, I'm going to crack on with the sanding. There's only the middle of the roof left now. And then that dent to be filled. And that dent down there to be filled. So I'm going to crack on with the time lapse, get the rest of this done, clean it off and then do the filling. Now that's 90% of the sanding done. I'm just going to give it a quick blow over with the air gun, and then I'm going to use the orbital sander just to bring down that dent so we can do some filling. So yeah, let's get this done. Now guys, first thing I'm going to do before I mix filler is clean off the bits that I'm going to be filling with degreaser, silicone remover, just to remove all the dust, dirt and particles, so it creates a good seal, or a good clean, good wipe. Now guys, have my filler here, hardener. You don't really need that much hardener in it. They say look a pea size of hardener to a golf ball size, so I'm just going to squirt a small bit onto it, just so, say that'll be enough. Then you just flip it, mix it, flip it, mix it, just keep mixing it in till the colour's gone. Flatten it out, scoop it, flatten it, scoop it, flatten it, scoop it, flatten it, scoop it, flatten it, just so you get all the pink out of it. You shouldn't be able to see any pink at all in it. So I'm just going to keep mixing it and mixing it and mixing it until all the pink is gone. You can still see pink, so I'm just going to keep mixing. Now it takes about 15 minutes to settle, but it depends on how much hardener you put in. You can put more hardener in, it'll harden quicker, but you don't really want that, because if you're not finished working the surface, you have to get it into the dent properly. So still a bit of pink there. You have to keep mixing it and mix it really well, because if you don't mix it properly, it won't set, it'll stay gloopy, and then when you paint over it, it'll just stay soft and it'll just fall out. So there's no more pink left in there now. Just flatten it all out, make sure there's no pink. Then we're going to bring it up here, scoop it off, start from here and flatten out. Should go into the dent. Don't put too much pressure on it. You can put a bit of pressure on it, but not too much. And you don't have to put too much in it, because you're going to have to sand it all off anyway. So that looks good first pass. We're going to go this way as well to make sure you get the shape. So that's looking good. Now you're going to sand it down, you're probably going to have to put more in it, so I'm just going to put slightly thicker layer on it, because it's going to dry in a few minutes in this garage. I have the heat lamp on, so that is looking good. The dent looks to be filled properly. Try not to get too many bubbles in it, because then it's just air and there's no point in that. So then you're just going to sand it straight down to the dent, and that's pointless. So that's looking fairly decent there. Try and keep it as flat as you can. Try to get all the bubbles out. So that's looking good there. I'm going to move to the back. Now, as I said guys, you don't need much of this. There's only a small dent there, so I'm going to I'm just going to skim it really tightly. Really tight. So there's not that much on it, because then it's going to take you ages to sand it. You can see it going in it there. The dent is, I'm going to actually rub around it. The dent is right there if you can see it. So you can scratch all this off and then just go over it like that. Exactly like that. You don't want to put too much on, you'll be here all night sanding it. Now it is an easy sand filler. So I'm just going to lightly skim over it, get rid of all the bubbles. And then that's it. You know, that should do it guys. I'm going to let that set and then I'll sand it. Just off camera I filled in the two dents in the wings that were bugging the shit out of me. They were really bad. And there was a dent in the door. So I just done a quick one there. So I'm going to let all that set and then rub it down. So in the meantime I'm going to take this bonnet off. Bonnet's off and closer inspection and see what happened. Start splitting away from the edges. It's very loose. Here as well. That's what's making the middle, as you can see it there, when I push it in. It's like a dent in the bonnet like that. So it was bad when I put it on the car. We knew it was bad because I wasn't shelling out in there 500 quid for a new one. But I'm picking a good one up tomorrow. It's a good bonnet, no dents, no ripples, no nothing, and it has louvers, professional stamped louvers in the bonnet. So that's going to look good on the car the way I'm doing it. So I'm happy with it. That was a bit we welded in it because we tried to straighten the bonnet up and it just didn't work. It wasn't great. Yeah, that's the bonnet off. I'm going to check the filler and see if it's set. Can't wait to get this out. We'll actually start taking it out now. You have no idea how satisfying that was. Bit of a mess down there, but that's easily cleaned up. The new master cylinder, that's going to come out. It's going to stand up just there. You'll be able to see me condenser now. Lights up blue, it's nice. Fix that in there. Yeah guys, it's looking a lot tighter. I just need to undo these brake lines and stick some bags over them so they don't leak fluid everywhere. But I'm going to need to get new lines. I'm actually going to make new lines because that's pretty loosely bolted in there. So I think I need new lines to go to the new cylinder. That's going to get bolted up to here. I'm going to bolt it here, and then that's pretty much it. There'll be plenty of room here. Like you can already see, all these wires can be tucked nicely now. It's like radiator hose, fuel line. I'm going to bring that in, tuck it more. But yeah, it's looking much better, much better. Earth line, that's going to go back to here. Anyway, I'm going to grind that down. I'm going to try and get this off now. I might actually put the master cylinder in, or maybe not. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm going to get this off. I'm going to do another quick time lapse and then maybe that'll be the end of the video. But I'll do the sanding of these. They're not yet dry. So, soon. Time lapse. After a lot of niggling, finally, now, done. Now, just done a bit off camera there. I just took the two brake pipes off and I'm using one because unfortunately this one is bigger than this one. I think they're like M10. I think this is an M12. So I'm going to have to order one of them for mini spares. And I whipped up a little bracket for the clutch reservoir and she will slip in just like so. I'll tighten up a bit. I'll get something on that there. But that's going to hold that in there. Looks actually okay. It's out of the way, and the air filter can come down around in between and can sit down here. I'm going to move all these pipes. This pipe is going to run over this and down because I'm going to get an overflow tank made above the air filter. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've done off camera. All this is dry. I'm going to sand it down now. So just give me 20-30 minutes. Right guys, that's enough sanding for tonight. I just put some filler primer on it because I did go down to metal in some parts just to get the dents out, so there's a good bit of sanding left to do on that. I need to get a bit more filler into this and that dent there. There's only a small bit to do, and then this one turned out perfect. You can see the little island around, but you just need to sand it down a bit with the original paint, and then it'll blend in good. So guys, I'm going to call that a night. I'm going to get down to the car either tomorrow or Wednesday, get the rest of it finished. There's not much else to do on the body. I just need to sand it down maybe with 400 or 240 and get it down past the satin grey down to the primer. So that's what I'm going to do on the next day, get it all down. I wasn't going to do the brake bits today, but I decided, you know what, I'm not just going to come down and fill a few dents in the car. I have to put up some decent content, you know. So yeah guys, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, keep up to date, mind yourself with that coronavirus, wash your hands. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.